guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a process video for my January pages for Project Life. So I plan on doing like one, I think probably monthly kind of overview for Project Life. So if you're interested in anything kind of like that, make sure you subscribe to my channel. You can click down below to do that. But anyway, let's get started. Alright, so now that I've got my January pages done, I thought I would do just a quick walkthrough with you guys. So this is a Studio Calico album. I do have a haul video showing this as well as the inserts that I got. I will link it up here in a card for you guys. In case you're interested in seeing that. So what I thought I would do for the beginning of every month, because I am going pretty minimal with the actual like weekly documenting, and my family is ridiculous. We have all sorts of like funny little moments and things that kind of come up and all that stuff. So I didn't really feel like all of that stuff was really worth like fully documenting. So what I decided to do is just print them out really small, like all those little moments, and just fill one of these grid pages with those moments. So I have January here in the first square, and then all the rest of these are filled out with just random kind of things that happen throughout the month. And then in February, I will put February here and then March here, because there are 12 squares. So I thought that would be kind of fun to go through the year, and then December will be down here. You know what I mean, right? I mean, it's pretty easy to understand, I feel like. So anyway, so these are some of the things that kind of happened in January. My boyfriend is very excited that Clemson beat Alabama. Our dog was looking very sad in the rain. We went to go see Fantastic Beasts, and that was really cool. Yeah. And then on the back side is just kind of a continuation of that. So let's see, we went to the Women's March. I was being ridiculous. I went to Georgia to the Tombow headquarters. So just kind of like random little things that, like I said, either I didn't want to document like in a full page, or that I felt just kind of didn't need that. I don't know if that makes any sense. But here you can see I have like the February page kind of ready to go. So I've got my little February with the little teal thickers there. So now is the time to put in the pages that you guys just saw me kind of finish. So on this page, this was the first week of January, and as you probably noticed throughout this video is that I don't do like a ton of embellishing, and I kind of let the photos kind of tell most of the stories. I don't do a ton of journaling. That might change in the future, but for right now, I'm more interested in the photos themselves. And I am trying to stick with like a black and white kind of background theme. I don't know, again, if I will continue that, but for right now, I like the idea of it because it makes the photos pop a little bit more. And it goes with my album. So, and I love black and white anyway, so it just feels kind of natural to do that. So yeah, so I am using all Papercakes papers throughout so far this album, as well as some little embellishments from Serena's shop. So this day my son was being snarky to me, and I made him get out of the car and walk home. I mean, it wasn't very far. It was like half a block away from our house, but he was like running and trying to keep up with the car, and so it was really funny. I was going slow, but yeah, so that's kind of that story. And the sunset was really pretty that day, so I kind of got like a twofer with that little photo. My boyfriend loves our dog. It's kind of ridiculous. They're total bros, homies, whatever you want to call them. So it's just them kind of hanging out. And then, like I mentioned earlier, my son and I went to go see Fantastic Beasts, and it was awesome. I loved it so much. I can't believe they're gonna make so many more movies out of that storyline though. It's kind of cool, right? So this is the second week of January. It was just kind of a chill week. We didn't do a whole lot. My dog loves to, oh, you know, I don't even think I like glued this down. Sorry, Archie, I totally spaced on you. Here, let's, oh. Totally spaced. And isn't this paper so cute? It's the little bones. I think this was from Serena's October Nights collection, I want to say, from like her Halloween stuff. But I thought that would be like perfect for the dog photo, because he's a total bum, and he has a little bed right in front of the window, and the sun shines in and makes him all warm and toasty, and he just digs it. So that's a little bit of journaling about Archie the bum dog. On the 10th, my son got a haircut finally, and he looks so handsome. And he was reading this book in January, so I kind of took a photo of him with his book because he's a huge reader, and I thought this would be kind of a cool photo to look back on, you know, when he's older and he can kind of see what he was into reading when he was this age. So I thought that was kind of cool. These are like foam, thicker letters, so it just spelled out love this, and I thought that was kind of cool because I do love him and I love that he loves to read. In the third week of January, kind of the big event was the whole inauguration and the Women's March. We did go to the Women's March. I'm not going to talk a lot about it. I prefer not to get like super political and stuff on my channel because it is associated with my business and stuff, but we did go to the march. It was amazing. You know, if you want to know kind of more about that, I'm happy to talk about it like one-on-one with you guys, but yeah, it was amazing. And my boyfriend's being ridiculous, of course, but when isn't he being ridiculous, right? I mean, it's kind of what he does. If you guys haven't seen him do my Plan With Me voiceover video, it's so funny. I'll link it up here for you guys in case you're interested in seeing that. In the fourth week of January, Tombo flew me and all the other design team members out to Georgia. So I got to spend a few days out there and it was so awesome, you guys. Not only are like my fellow design team members like totally amazing, but Tombo as a company is just phenomenal, and I was just so blown away by how well they took care of us and how like in depth the training was, and you know, just how much they did for us. It was so cool, and I feel so honored to be part of the team, even more than I was before. I was just like totally blown away by the whole experience. So yeah, so we did demos and we got a tour and it was super cool, and I'm so excited to be part of the team, even more than I already was. And this little I Love Tombo thing I made while we were there, Marie, the signature designer, was showing us how to do like a galaxy print with a resist using the glue pen and the dual brush markers. So if you guys want to see like a quick video on how to do that, I'm happy to do that for you guys. Just let me know down below. But anyway, I saved it and I was like, oh, this would make such a cute little shaker pocket, right? So the big purple sequins are from my friend Serena Ann, who has a channel here on YouTube. I'll link her down below. She sent these to me in like, I think her Halloween swap or something. And then the rest of these sequins are from the Papercakes shop, which again, I'll link down below for you guys. But I thought they went perfectly like with this whole kind of black and purple and pink thing. And there's stripe sequins in here and stars, and it's super cute. And then I don't know if you noticed in the video, I took some sticker paper and I just peeled off like the backing of it and stuck down like the actual paper part, and I just journaled on that because it's kind of hard to write on the back of some photo papers and I didn't want to smear and get all crazy. So yeah, so I just used my Sharpie to write on the back because I thought that would be kind of fun. Since I didn't really have like a ton of space here for journaling, I thought this would be perfect. So that is what I did. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, especially if you enjoy these project-like videos. I do plan on doing one every month. Also make sure to check out Serena's shop. I will link it down below for you guys, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!